Hello everybody, my name is Spudvane and welcome back to Rocket League Solo 1v1 Duels Road to Diamond Series with your boy Spoodervan. Today, I've already recorded one episode of this, so you guys know I've had my warm-up matches. Oh Billy. Starting off really well. And you know what? It's a good day outside. It's like noon 30. I believe that's how British people say it, noon 30, something like that. And you know what? I've been up since like 7 today, and it's been good. It's been really good so far. So hopefully I'll get a bunch of recordings done today, and hopefully you guys like them. Alright, I sacrificed myself for the ball. Oh boy. And hopefully we'll win some games today. That would be pretty dope. Oh no. Okay. That was kind of lucky. Not gonna lie. Kind of lucky. A little bit. Here we go. Woo! Also, need to figure out what's next in today's recording session. I'm thinking maybe some Don't Starve. You know, not a lot of people watch that series, but I really enjoy recording it. It's one of those games that, you know, you play it when you kind of want to chill. Just kind of have a chill day. But also, it's not a too chill game, you know? It's not something where you could fall asleep playing it. That's a really bad analogy / example. I would say like regular Minecraft, like just by yourself, is pretty chill. Like the type of chill that you could just, I mean, for me at least, playing it by myself and like just having my own world was the jam back in the day. You know, just having my own worlds and building my own stuff just by myself. No one else to bother me or bother my stuff. Griefers were the worst. You know, it was just a chill day. Building my own stuff. But in a game like Don't Starve, you're constantly on a mission of surviving and not starving. Which, I mean, I know Minecraft's the same way unless you go into just creative mode or something like that. But Don't Starve seems more urgent. Like there's more of a level of threat and danger and high risk, if you will. Which makes it a lot more fun, honestly, in my opinion. And I mean, depending on the person you are, you might enjoy one or the other better. I don't know where this conversation came from, or even where it's going at this point. But good talk, everybody. Good talk. Oh, Billy, that's in. Dang it. Oh well, he's only up by 2. Also, Zycro, I'll get back to you in a second, there, bud. He was actually asking about my YouTube channel, because I told him in the last video, I was like, he asked if I wanted to play some 2s, and I was like, I'm actually just recording some 1s right now, so maybe later, but not right now, not anytime soon. I'm recording there, bud. And yeah, we got into a big talk about YouTube. So it's always funny when someone asks you a simple question and it turns into a giant conversation. But I mean, I guess that's how it works. You ask one question, you open a bunch of doors. It's like improv. Improv conversations. You're talking to someone on the street, or like, say you get in an elevator with somebody and you just start off some small talk or whatever. Right? That whatever small talk you just ensued can turn into a friendship eventually. Just by asking like how their day is, that opens up some doors for them to say how their day was, whether in great detail or in like very little detail of saying one or two words like it's been alright or, you know, good. They literally just say good and that's that. That actually closes a lot of doors. Because then you really can't go off of anything. You have to start fresh and anew with a different question. But yeah, and I've never taken improv classes. That might be a thing I do at some point. But you know what? I don't know. I feel like the way I do improv is very different from a lot of people. And who knows, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not at all. But for me, when I'm recording videos, I'm improvising just by being on autopilot and talking about whatever the newest, freshest thing on my mind is, depending on, you know, whether I feel like it's a good topic for a video. And when I'm talking to a person, I'm really like thinking about the conversation and trying to analyze what I hear and put that into questions and conversation. So, dang. Nice shot. An example of that would be like meeting someone for the first time and say, I don't know, you're just trying to do the whole small talk thing and you ask how their day is, the thing that we were going off of before, and let's say they say something like, it's been alright, you know, oh Billy, I'm visiting from Georgia, and I'm actually about to go meet up with a friend. And that opens up a lot of doors of questions you can ask that person. Like, you could ask them about visiting from Georgia, you could ask them about their friend, or maybe, I don't know, what they're going to be doing. That seems like more of a personal kind of thing, I don't know. But it's a point of interest in conversation, I suppose. And I just realized that I lost the match, and I don't know where this conversation is headed. I'll see you in game 2. Oh man, that was really weird. I don't understand at all where that was going. The things I talk about in these videos. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. I almost said welcome back again, just like I was doing last video. Welcome to game 2, where we're starting off seemingly well. Alright. Bane Spider scored. Yes, he did. Oh man. Can he do it again? Yes. Yes, he can, and he will. Okay, maybe not right there, but he will at some point. This man has a standard car, just straight out of the create new preset slot. Yeet. I remember when I switched from Xbox to this to PC. That was a big transition because it was like, you know, I don't remember if I still had a controller to play with when I first started. I feel like I had the wired controller, but I don't know if I had it hooked up yet. Rocket League was definitely the first game I started using a controller on PC with. Because I never used a controller for, like, Minecraft or anything that I ever played. And I still don't use a controller for a lot of PC games that I have. This is pretty much the only one, to be completely honest. Alright, turtle? Yes! We got a turtle goal. First one out of 5 matches now. I never got one last round, even though I tried it like 5 times. I don't understand how you get a turtle goal. I thought it was just being upside down, but I think it's actually a lot more than that now. Okay, what am I doing here? Not a whole lot of good, that's for sure. Oh, what you gonna do with that, bud? Not a whole lot. Neither am I, though, so don't worry about it. Whew. I turned on ball cam to actually look for him, because I knew that the camera would turn to the left. But that was a terrible idea. Oh, Billy. I want your boost, sir. Okay, well, I guess I'll just defend. Oh no! So close. Come on. Man, there are a lot of situations where I'll find myself pretty much passing the ball to mid, and I'll be like, wow, if I had a teammate in that situation, that'd be wonderful, because I could just like throw it in super easily. But then I think about it, in a 2v2, the situation is so much different, and you're never going to get an opportunity pretty much like that one. And I say never very lightly, because I mean there is that chance, but 2v2 versus 1v1 is very different. Also, GG, buddy. There are going to be few opportunities like that, where your teammate's just going to be free to throw the ball in. But yeah. Also, last episode, I didn't div down or up. I guess because I won 2 and lost 1. Spoiler alert. Why would you... That's one thing I don't understand. A lot of people... Not a lot of people. I always say a lot of people, but I've seen people before that will hop into a series, especially if they're new to a channel or something. And don't get me wrong, I just don't understand it. It's not that I am hating on it. I mean, maybe you have your reason. Like, you know, just see what kind of a person they're like or whatever. But I have seen in the past where people will just jump into the middle of a series, like say episode 15 of something that somebody's recorded, and they'll be like, I don't understand what happened, and it's like, yeah, you started in episode 15. What what you expect would happen? Where'd this conversation come from? I had a point that I was getting at, and I was gonna say it, but I completely lost it. Completely lost it. Hold on, I need to think. What was I? Where'd that come from, anyway? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the last episode. Yeah, I don't get it. Why would you start in the middle of a series? Why not just start at like episode 1? Or at least, if there are multiple episodes, start at least in an earlier state. Oh, don't go in. Okay. I think we're good. We're going with that, bud. Oh no! I messed up a lot, but he's not there. 50-50. I win, kinda. Ow. Okay, well, I'll take it. Save! Can't believe I saved that. It was so awkward with my camera and whatnot. Hiya! I wanted that. I want it. Give me this. No. Also, do you guys like the random tangents that I go on? I'm really curious to know, because oftentimes I'll find myself talking about like weird and random things. And I mean, there are YouTubers that I watch that do that, and I enjoy it. I personally enjoy watching that, so that's what I do. What I enjoy watching is what I find myself recording and doing. So yeah, Game Grumps, for example, they talk about random stuff all the time, and that's what All-Star and I kind of did. You know, you just find a random topic of interest, or not even interest per se, it's just a random something to talk about. And then you just go at it for a couple minutes. Or maybe even the whole episode. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, let me know. And if you guys would rather I talked about the game more, let me know that too, because that can be arranged. So, yeah. I thought he put that in for me. I was about to applaud him. A ceremonial applause. Look at that. I have 2 minutes to score at least 3 times. Depending, he might score some more, and I might have to score more than 3 times. Hopefully that's not the case. Alright. I remember the days I couldn't save something like that. Although now that's pretty much a simple save. Man, where is the time gone? I remember the days I couldn't do a half flip, so I'd have to awkwardly turn around in the middle of a match. That was never good. Whew, Billy. I remember when... I remember a lot of things, but I remember when I'd never used the drift, which also helps me turn around significantly. I use it almost all the time now, and I don't even think about it. Oftentimes I'll find myself drifting to turn around or to do like a normal turn or whatever. It's just what you do, and that almost went in. Oof. Hiya! It's weird how I can just autopilot some games and it goes so well. And yet you can autopilot other games and they really don't go so well. No. Oh. Thank you so much, my friend. Hiya. Yes! Now that was an awkward goal. Because I just kind of backflipped, as you saw. Or, no, I front flipped and then stalled my car so I wouldn't touch it with the bottom and get a flip reset and then have to awkwardly face the ball not going into the net because he would obviously save it. So I have to say that was... Oh, I don't want to brag. I don't want to be that guy. And I know we've already talked about a lot of that guys. Was it last episode or this episode? I don't remember. But I don't want to be that guy that brags on himself or says he's good or whatever, but I think that was an alright play. Just saying. Just gonna get out of the way and say it. I think that play was alright. Woo! Aerial long shot goal. Or whatever that's called. Yeet. And with that, we have won Game 3. I believe this is Game 3. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, this has to be Game 3, so... Alright, well. And with that, Platinum 2. Let's go. That much closer to Diamond. Just one division closer to Diamond. And with that, that's the end of the video, and the end of the game. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.